Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, okay, I will explain about our article by title effect of using laminated bamboo reinforcement and micropolypropylene fibers on the concrete slab. And as the first author, myself, Faisal Ananda, as a head of the researchers and Armada second authors, and Zebal Jauri third authors. We came from State of Polytechnic Bengkalis. Our background is interested in doing this research because maybe first reason limited material. As we know, the use of reinforcement derived from iron or steel is a non-renewable material in nature. So that in the future we need a material that can replace this reinforcing material. And maybe renewable material, we get the bamboo. From the previous result, bamboo is one of the material that is continuously being studied because it has a good strength if it is treated as reinforcement. But the bamboo problems, this bamboo is not resistant to water and the influence of the cement mixture itself. Maybe the water content in component concrete. So it needs a layer that makes bamboo resistant to external influence, one of which will cause the weathering. One layer that can help is the fiber layer. So fiber layer component maybe we get look in this picture, matte tissue, resin, and catalyst. And we get the component and mix the component we call the fiberglass. So bamboo in doing coated using the fiberglass. This layer is joined with bamboo after that to minimize the occurrence of the initial crack openings of the concrete. We know the concrete have the weakness tensile value of the concrete. We also add flexible fibers, one of which is the polypropylene. So we using the minimize initial cracking using the fibers, and we get the polypropylene fibers. This the polypropylene fibers using from virgin polypropylene fibers. Then the propylene fibers, we follow the standard that we have the manufacture of 600 gram per meter cubic, equivalence 0.025% by weight of concrete and reinforced concrete, and 900 gram maximal 900 grams per meter cubic, equivalent 0.0375% by weights of reinforced concrete. For the bamboo that we use a comparison, the bamboo without a layer of diameter 8 mm, still reinforcement with a diameter of 8 mm, and bamboo with a diameter 6 mm, which is coated thick coated 2 millimeters and result the combination of fiberglass 8 millimeters. After the reinforcement is assembled together with the formwork, so we be it the steel bamboo and bamboo reinforcement with is covered with fiber, then the concrete material is mixed, be it concrete without fiber mixture and concrete with fiber mixture. From the result obtained for the concrete mixture, which will be review slam, tensile and compressive strength, flexible load and width cracks, initial and allowed makes cracks, and the flexible load and width crack we get for the using object to test it is a slab with a size of 140 centimeter for the length and 70 centimeter for the width, and 10 centimeter for the thickness, using 1 point loading. And the rules used in this research, SNI and ACI committed to for maximum crack width allowable, and slam plan 10 centimeter plus minus 2 centimeter. For the result slam get the result the desired slam. For the desired slam needs 10 centimeter plus minus 2 centimeter, we get the slam 11 centimeter. And after the mix with fiber 0.025%, we get the slam 7 centimeters, and 0.0375%, we get the slam fiber we get the slam of 5 centimeter. And the result from the initial slam get the result the decreased slam for the final result. For the compressive strength, like with the compressive strength and tensile strength also decrease after adding fibers. We get look the graphic compressive strength, fiber value 0%, we get the average compressive strength maybe 12 MPa, and fiber value 0.025%, we get the maybe we get the value average maybe 12 as the initial compressive strength. And final the fiber value 0.0375, we get decreased value maybe average 6.5. Tensile strength we get decreased value, and after the added fiber value, we get the decreased tensile strength, and we get look the graphic tensile strength. For the flexible test lab, we get the initial crack width and loads, while the bending test on a plate with a size of 140 centimeter, 7 and width 70 centimeter and thickness 10 centimeter. From the result of the bending test, it was found that there is something interesting about bamboo coated with fiber to get a large initial cracks. So that initial cracks with a large load. From the result of the bending test, it was found that there is something interesting about bamboo coated with two fiber gets a large initial cracks with a large load, and a small average initial cracks with a large load factor also lies in the steel reinforcement, although not for far from the other average. So that the maximum crack width and load that there has not been an increase. Maybe get the conclusion. Fiberglass lamination given to bamboo has a good impact on bamboo, as seen by the increase in the flexural test result on the slab. And second, while the addition of the desired fibers to overcome micropolypran crack width has not had large impact. And third, conclusion, one of the things that may make the fiber not yet seen to give result to overcome the crack widths that occurs could be due the planet drop it in compressive strength. It could also make further research for the future. And thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.